Yo, bro, we're back at it like a motherfucking crack addict. With these things happen with Robert Lopez. And today we got two fucking amazing guests today. These are my brothers right here. I played ball with these guys for a very long time. We got Dominic Mendez and Jameson Silva. How y'all doing?
Yes, sir.
Doing great. Yes, sir. Win this day.
So we're gonna get into how the last pod went. So I'll talk to Shauna for a little bit. But how do you think the last pod went, bro?
It was good. Just a little bit of distraction behind the TV and everything, background noise. But other than that, it was pretty solid. I liked it.
I mean, okay, I think like the fucking audio was fucked. But what I like, because bro, like, I mean, I know it's not a lot, but we got like 40 subscribers, and I feel like that was cool after one episode. That's pretty solid, bro. So I thank y'all for that. You know what I mean? Then we got like 350 views or some shit like that. So that shit was pretty solid for the first episode. So if y'all keep on supporting, and we're gonna get you with some more content.
Keep making this thing grow.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Like, comment, subscribe. We'll be dropping merch next week.
Dropping merch next week, bro. But all right, let's get right into this shit. All right, so the first question is, how do you guys think you would do in Naked and Afraid? Shauna, I'm gonna start with you.
Well, how long are we in the Africa desert or something?
No, bro. Okay, you're in the Amazon. You have to survive 21 days, and yeah, how do you think you do?
Probably like a good 15 days, maybe.
You don't give yourself the whole 21?
Bro, he's winning.
I'll probably go.
He's going the whole 3 years, bro.
It's going 3 years. But
This is natural habitat.
He's making it a lifestyle.
Okay, the strengths and weaknesses though.
Of Naked and Afraid?
No, of yourself and fucking Amazon.
In the Amazon? I don't know, to be honest.
I feel like you're one with the nature, bro.
I do feel one with nature. Every time I go to Shaver Lake,
That's nothing like the Amazon.
I know.
Every time I go to Shaver Lake. But okay. All right, negative. Like, what's the one thing that's gonna fuck you up?
No clothes.
That's a fucking lie. You sleep with your drawers off.
Hey, how would you know that?
We've talked about this before, but it was just a random ass
It's
conversation.
very comfortable, dude. It's very comfortable. It helps with blood circulation.
Okay.
It's more relaxing though.
That's how you get big
All
body.
right, that's
You just sleep naked.
So okay, another one.
Okay.
Now this is gonna fuck you up. Like you're like, I can't take this shit, and that's why you're gonna tap out on the 15th day.
Like what's gonna fuck me up?
Mm-hmm.
Probably like if I see like a big ass tiger or some shit.
You're not gonna fucking see a tiger in the Amazon, but all right.
You never know what's out there. Maybe
right.
a jaguar
You been to the
or
Amazon,
something.
Rob?
No, but I watched the show. Nah, all right then. Okay, well, how about you, J-Mo?
To be honest, bro, if I were to see a big ass anaconda, I'd tap out, bro. It's simple. What can I do about that?
No, okay.
Nope.
How long do you think you last though? Out of the 21 days?
If I had to give you an honest answer, probably 3 days, max. More like 2 days.
He said, I'm hungry. I gotta go.
And if I really miss my mom, then maybe 1 day. I don't know though.
Give me the blamey, bro.
Honestly,
He said, give me the blammy, and I'll handle it.
I don't know what I'd be able to do out there, bro.
All
I've
right,
never
bro.
been put in that situation.
Okay, so let me put you in a scenario, bro. There's a big ass anaconda, right?
Okay.
There's no way you can get out of this shit. And so you have an anaconda on this side, and you have a jaguar on this side, and you could go either way, but you had to get past them. Which one are you gonna go to?
Unfortunate circumstances, bro. You're done, so.
What was the other animal? A jaguar?
A jaguar or an anaconda?
I probably got to go jaguar.
You're crazy. I think, but you could get away from the
Anaconda?
anaconda, bro.
Maybe. But then the jaguar would just hop in and give me two. Then I'm chopped liver for both. Yeah, I don't know, but that's a dead end. But I'll probably go jaguar. Throw
Jaguar.
a stick and distract them. Then run around them.
Then run around.
He said throw a stick.
He said, "You lap." But all right, Pastor, this is on you now, bro. How long you think you're lasting in the Amazon? 21 days. You're booty hole naked.
Nah, bro. I don't know, bro. That's a good question.
Bro, I feel like you got a strong willpower though. Like if you're like you're dead set. Like,
I
okay,
feel like
there's $1 million prize at the end if you win.
I'd just be stubborn. Like I probably had no food, no water, no nothing. But I just be like, bro, I'm just gonna stay here for 20 days, bro, and win. For me.
Yeah, but it's 21 days. But
All right, bro.
How would you get it done, though?
Yeah, how would you get it done?
Find
Strength and
water, bro.
weaknesses.
You gotta find water first. Simple. If you find water, you live, bro. And then the next thing is like shelter, bro.
Okay, look at. Let me just say something. I feel like Dom and Shondo are like the guys who give the honest answers, like straight, like yeah, you just gotta find the stars and get the water. And then like me and JMO are just like the over exaggerated, like we're gonna do this and we're gonna do that.
And a jaguar.
Yeah. You know what I mean? We're like the old heads in the gym that say they used to do hella lifts, but they never did. But
Jeez.
all right, bro. Me personally, bro, I think I'll last about 10, 12 days. Like if I'm being straight honest, like me right now in my physical state, 10, 12 days. And I don't know, bro. Like I'd want to do some crazy ass shit just so I could get remembered, like on the show. Like this fucking guy tried to wrestle a croc. Like
Why the fuck would you? Why would you push yourself
bro,
in a position
come,
like that?
Yeah, you'd be a legend, bro. You ever seen what is it called? Happy Gilmore?
Happy Gilmore.
When he fucking the guy's head, he falls out the window. That's what I'd be on. All right, that's just me though. I do some crazy shit to get remembered. Be like a Big Ed, you know what I mean? The dude with the no neck. You know how like everyone knows him and shit.
He's an icon.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, he's an icon
Yes.
now. All right, but weapon of choice, Shondo. What weapon and why?
Bow and arrow.
I would have.
Oh wait, hold on. My bad. I gotta say which ones. A machete, a fire starter, a tent, a pot, and a long rope. Those are the 5 you got.
Fire starter.
A fire starter.
Fire
God,
starter.
I'm sorry, my dog is fucking barking in the back.
I would choose fire starter. That's like the main
Shout out to
thing.
Molly.
Shout out to Molly and Thanos.
That's like the main thing.
A fire starter? Why though?
That's the main thing. You can use fire as a weapon.
We've been
To be
over this
honest with
before,
you.
bro.
Yeah.
The fire starters don't ever work. You ever watch the show? And they're like, yeah, I got a fire starter. We're gonna start a fire up
But the Amazon's
in the
too
next
wet, bro.
30 minutes.
The Amazon
And then
is too wet.
and then that never works. You know what I hate? I hate like those guys. I don't know if you guys ever watch the Survivor shows. And they act like they're hella experts. Like they'll be like,
Man,
yeah,
tap on the first day.
37 years I've been doing this, and then they go in and they tap out on the first day,
Bro, you can't do this,
or fucking they can't even start a fire.
That's embarrassing, bro.
This-
I'll be embarrassed.
I hate those type of guys.
I
But a
can't
fire
talk
starter,
'cause I don't know how to start a fighter, so
no, I don't know how to start a fire either. The problem is like when they're like, yeah, I've been doing this for 40 years, all my life I've been in the
Put it on the
wild.
front.
Maybe with the stick,
Yeah.
no smoke.
All right, JMO, machete, fire starter, tent, pot, or a long rope.
probably machete, bro. That's my best bet.
Yeah.
Keeping the predators off me, honestly. I think I would get it done that way. And I could use a machete to start a fire if I really had to. I think.
No, you're
kidding,
not.
bro.
Okay,
No,
then I couldn't. I'm
He's gonna get
sorry.
the rock.
It might take me a while, but it might work. You never know.
Nah,
But yeah, I don't know how to start a fire, so I might be dead either way.
yeah, that's GG's, bro.
Yeah, bro. Okay, Pastor. Same thing. Machete, fire starter, tent, pot, or long rope.
I'm taking a pot, bro. Cause look, bro. Look it. Hear me out, bro. Hear me
Dude,
out.
I feel like we're gonna get educated right now.
Hear me out, bro. Cause look at that thing. You could use it as a weapon, and you be cooking stuff with it, bro. I'm eating good, bro. Y'all got a fire starter, a machete, bro. Y'all not eating, bro. You're not eating, cause what are you gonna cook it in, bro?
No, yeah, I feel like the biggest thing there would be water.
I ate it raw.
And you could boil water.
Yeah.
I ate it raw, bro.
Stop
Oh.
playing with me, bro. Get on my level, bro. You feel me?
I like that.
That's
All
the
right, bro.
smartest move.
I'm not gonna lie. I would have no idea how to build a fucking shelter, so I'd probably take a tent. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
That's smart, bro.
I'd have no idea to build a shelter. Like, I'd probably like sleep by a rock.
But I be watching
like-
that show. People are weird. They be taking whole trees and like shaving them down, building the whole house.
They
I'm
be
like,
doing
how
hella
did you
extra
do
shit,
that, bro?
and then they wonder
did
why
you
they're
do that?
hungry. Like, bro, you fucking spent fucking 10 days building a fat ass
Oh,
house.
shoot. Yep.
But hey, Robert, can you fucking stop fucking with the Nerf gun? You idiot! Jesus. I mean, cheese and rice. But
Shout out, Lil Rob.
all right, bro. I mean, I think you'd probably win though. Like, let's say us four
Definitely.
were competing against each other, and it doesn't matter if you lasted 21 days. You just gotta outlast everybody.
Bro, that bro was born
I
in
think-
the nature.
I think you would win, bro.
My money would be on Shando.
Yeah,
I would not bet on myself.
I'd be like, have you ever seen that Key and Peele video? Remember I showed you the one where they're fighting in the UFC, and then he's like, I don't know if you guys never seen this, but I wish I could pull it up. I wish Jamie was here so he could pull this shit up. But it's like so it's like a Key and Peele thing. You guys know who they are?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they're like doing like a fight thing, and they're talking shit to each other, and then one guy's like, like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck him up or whatever. And then the other one, like the bald guy, he's like praying and shit. He's like, someone love it. He's like, what? You guys put me up against a fucking crazy guy? That's just hella funny. But no, yeah, I feel like you'd do some like ritual shit out there or something. Curse all of us.
He'd be in his natural habitat, bro. He'd really succeed.
I'll take it.
He'd be like, we'd run up on him, like run into him, and he'd be like in a little tea thing with the smoke coming on and shit. Like, hey, but he wouldn't even be like living a hard life. He'd be like fucking like just meat hanged up and shit.
He'd be vibing, bro. He'd be vibing,
bro. Yep.
But so I think you're taking first. And then us three, I really don't know, to be honest with you. You know what I mean?
I'm taking Dom second, probably, or you.
Nah, I don't know.
Maybe not.
Cause look at, I'll say this. I'm a little bit thicker than y'all, so I could survive a little longer without no food. You know what I mean?
You're right.
Like I could just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
True.
So y'all can get sucked up, bro.
That's a good point, bro.
Time out.
This the only time it's.
What do you mean sucked up?
That's two such things I've said today, I guess.
God damn it.
Yep. You're on the list,
We're only
bro.
like 6 minutes into this podcast. It's gonna be a long podcast.
But all right. I'm still in this from I Am Athlete, bro. It's like the mental check, bro. Cause like I feel like we see each other, and we bullshit or whatever, but we never really get to check in on each other, like how we're doing, like actually, like mentally and physically and shit like that. So we'll switch it up. I'm gonna start with you, Dom.
All right, bro. I've been feeling good, bro.
On a 1 through 10 scale.
Scale of 1 to 10, bro. I'm feeling like a solid 9.7 right now.
I like that.
Yep.
Bus.
I've been feeling good, bro. Nah, I've been going to the gym lately, and you feel me? Trying to get right with God, bro. As long as I got that straight, bro.
I like that, bro.
Yep.
All right, what about you, J-Mo?
I'm feeling like a good 9, bro. Honestly, I got back from college not too long ago, so I got my mental break. School is done. Once I was done with school, I was like, summertime, just hang out with my girlfriend, just spend time with family while I'm still here. And then
I like that.
Yep.
just like I said, like Dom said, get in the gym, work out, have your little escape. Everyone copes differently, so
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah,
just
I fuck
having
with
my
that.
little outlet, just playing video games and whatnot, just chilling, bro, vibing. So yeah, I've been doing good. Yeah, definitely.
I fuck with that.
Blessed.
All right, Shondo, 1 through 10, bro.
Looking good. 4.5.
Oh my God. You
Fuck
Damn,
good?
Shando.
We need to pray for you right now.
Nah.
Y'all hear that deep breath too? Like he's been waiting for this moment right now.
No, it's like a solid 9. It's up there. I'm just chilling. I'm gonna challenge myself to try to work 2 jobs and then do school, and then
He's just showing off at this.
You're a
shit,
crazy
bro.
man, bro.
Good shit.
I'm gonna
You're
try
a
to
crazy
challenge
man.
myself.
But
I'm
I
gonna
shit.
challenge
No,
respect
I like
that,
that,
bro.
bro. That's stay hard, bro. David
Yeah.
Goggins.
If my mentality lowers down, then either I'm going to get rid of one job or change
Well,
it up.
fuck that. Don't let your mentality lower down.
Okay, I'll take it.
No, but all right, bro. I'll be honest, bro. I'll be realistic, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit for
Let's keep it
nobody.
real.
I'll probably like a 6.5, 7. And the reason I say that is because body dysmorphia has been kicking my ass, and I know people watching, the little of the people that fucking watch this shit know what I'm talking about. If you go to the gym and you lift, bro, you don't like whether it's your chest, your arms, or whatever, or your legs, or if you're a girl, your glutes. You're like the progress is slow. So y'all it's been hard for me to stay disciplined because of that. Like so many times you get lost in the journey and you don't see the good coming out of it. And plus, when you see yourself every day, you're just like, damn, bro, like, you know what I mean? I don't see anything
Nothing's
happening.
changing, yeah.
But then everyone else around you sees like, yeah, bro, like you look better. But you don't believe them and shit.
That's a
Right.
good point.
So that's kicking my ass. But I mean, my job's going good. I got 2 A's and 2 B's in my 4 classes in college, so that's straight.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about.
Other than that, I mean, my pockets are fat. That's cool. It's just the gym and shit and getting my diet right. And that's pretty much kicking my ass. And then I feel like social life too. There's a lot of motherfuckers. I'm not gonna get into it. There's a lot of you motherfuckers talking about me. And I know like the simple no, not a lot. There's 1 or 2 motherfuckers talking about me. I'm not gonna fucking act like I have a
If you
fucking
know,
whole
you
army.
know. You know who you are.
But
I don't even know who you are.
This is not that typical everyone's preying on my downfall, bro. Like I'm not just saying that. Like, you know, I mean, I've heard from the grapevine from people. I'll just let you know, bro. I'll see you when I see you. But I mean, I feel like things like that. Like I'm not gonna get into it because it's beneath me to even mention whoever, whatever.
Yeah.
But they have been talking, and it's just like, bro, I don't want to get dragged back into it. You know what I mean?
Don't, bro. It's high school shit.
Yeah, that's that high school shit. And I feel like if I react or say something stupid, like right now, if I fucking blah 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 blah, I'm the bad guy.
You're basically lowering yourself to their level.
Puts you right there.
Yeah,
right next to him.
So
Can't do it, bro.
But that's kind of what I might get into. Like, I know when we were on texting on the phone when you guys were saying you guys gonna come, I said I wasn't gonna get it like into anything controversial. But social life, bro.
Do it, bro. I'm out of here.
Nah, bro. Nah, okay. I just want your guys' perspective because like I feel like we all got a similar point of view, but at the end of the day, we all got a different. Like everything's different. So like, I'm gonna ask this: what made you realize like you had to grow up? I know that's a weird question to ask, but like, what made you like? What was like that? Or like, yeah, or you could be honest, bro. Like, I'm not fully there yet. Like, I'm not fully grown up yet. Or what was that like, bro? Like, I gotta get my shit together. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like for me, it was like, and I think I said this in the last pod, but I really didn't get into it. So it was around September. You know what I mean? Fucking just broke up with my girlfriend or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say nothing bad about her. And then I was just like, I seen this guy posting a bunch of fucking shirtless pics and shit. I'm like, damn, this motherfucker look good. No weird shit, but like, I was like, cause no, you remember them from seeing him in high school, and I'll be honest, bro, he looked nothing like he did. Like he's fucking looked like he looked like this Shondo swallowed that old, bro. So I texted him, and he fucking hooked me up or whatever, and he sent me workouts and shit, and that's how I kind of got started in this shit. But that whole like breaking up and shit and all that, and then like all that scandalous shit, that's kind of like, bro, like you gotta grow up. Like, okay, bro, it happened already, bro. Like, what the fuck are you gonna cry about it for? You know what I mean? Get your body right, glow up, and get your pockets fat. That's all you can do. But what about y'all? Shano, what do you got, bro?
About growing up,
like that moment you're like, I gotta get my shit together.
I had a couple moments. I mean, like same with you. Like it lit a fire up my ass when that happened to me. When I got played, basically. But at the end of the day, you just gotta learn to just.
These hoes ain't loyal.
You just got. At the end of the day, you just gotta learn to just face it and just be like, all right, well, this is my time to get my shit together. I gotta get my shit together, and at least have a purpose, and also a plan to go with that.
Yeah.
So you can have your receipts, basically, and your wisdom. And what I mean by receipts is like the history of your progress of how far you came. You know.
Yeah, bro.
So yeah.
That's a good point.
Life goes on after those mishaps.
All right, I feel like y'all are a little bit stuck here.
Nah, for me, bro, I mean, I'd have to say probably like the day I graduated high school, bro. Like from that point on, I was like, all right, bro,
reality set in.
It's focused, bro. Like I gotta work towards my career. I gotta get my degree. I gotta start working, bro. Like it's like basically life starts right now, bro.
I feel like we've all gone through something where it's like, okay, we gotta get our shit together, but we're still fucking young. We're gonna like, there's gonna be that time where life really kicks us in the fucking ass.
Yeah.
And you're fucking like scrambling to get back up, and you're like, fuck, bro. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do.
And I think that's the biggest thing for me is like, at this point in my life, like I'm kind of just like preparing for that because I know it's gonna come, bro. Like I'm not gonna be naive and be like, oh, life's gonna be easy, bro. It's gonna be a walk in the park. Like I know that's coming. So like right now, I'm kind of preparing for that, and like trying to start working, like stacking up my money so that once I get to that point, like I'm ready and I have a cushion. It's just not just like, oh, life just hit me, bro.
Yeah. What about you, J-Mo?
Kind of like Dom said, once it was time to go to college, I was like, there was a level of uncertainty. Like I was like, damn, what's next? Like I was always so focused on getting to that step. So it's like once I'm in college, I didn't have a major picked out. So I was like, damn, like where do I go? Like there's so many different routes I could take now. It's just like it's literally on me, but it's like
I think like the biggest thing, bro, is like when you make the decision, like you want to be a cop. I don't know what the fuck you mean.
I don't even know what the fuck I want to be.
You know, and Sean, you want to be like corny. You want to be like a physical trainer and shit like that. And I want to be a firefighter. It's like there's always comes those time, whether we have good grades or not, or whether we're doing our work or not, where we're like, bro, like you think about it, like, bro, do I really like see myself doing this for the rest of my life? But this is a fucking career, especially for a cop and a firefighter. Like, this is your career, bro. And that's like the biggest problem. Like, and that's kind of one of the reasons why I started this podcast, because like I didn't want to go through life and be like, damn, bro, I always wanted to start a podcast, or I always wanted to get into fitness, and I never did it. I like,
bro.
like y'all can say like I know people will be like, bro, why the fuck would you buy podcast equipment? Like, you wasted all this fucking money. Like, for what? No, like, for what, right?
Man.
No one's even gonna listen. No one's, whatever. You can say whatever.
It's just
But
hate.
at the end of the day, bro, like, I made that money back already.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I ain't stressing about that shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of like, at least if this shit don't work out, or fucking I'm like, whatever, this is a fad or whatever, which I don't think it is. I really enjoy doing this shit. Then I know, like, I tried.
You tried it, yeah.
You know what I mean? But we live in a fucking age where, bro, the dumbest shit blows up, or the dumbest shit gets clout. And like, we live in an age where you can like you can make 6-7 figures off of social media.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
like, bro, like, I've seen other podcasts that, like, I'm not gonna hate on anybody's hustle, but they're just like, what the fuck?
Right.
What is this? You know what I mean?
And they're
it's just
doing
like,
it. It's,
no, and they're doing it, bro.
fulfilling their dream.
Bro,
They're doing what they want to
bro,
do.
there's this podcast, and bro, they're funny, bro. I watch some of them. Literally, they say conspiracy theories, but they just make shit up off the top of their head. They're like, bro, have you ever heard the...
I know exactly which one you're talking about.
Have you ever heard the
TikTok.
Mickey Mouse ear conspiracy theory? Like, what? Like, I looked it up, motherfucker. There's no conspiracy out there like that. You just made that shit up. But no, yeah, but like, that's like, I want to say is, I'm scared. I mean, everyone is. I'm scared to fail.
Mm-hmm.
And what drives me is success. But I don't know, like, I can't go the rest of my life and knowing, like, bro, you could have and you didn't, especially with my youth now. Like, I don't want to be fucking 50 years old and start a podcast and shit.
Right.
I mean, I'm not saying you can't, but like,
shoot.
This is a prime time to just do whatever you want.
yeah, bro. I mean,
Eliminate the what ifs.
yep. And
That's
it's
how I
just
look at
like,
it.
and it's just like a, I mean, I know it's all like a dream factor, but like, it's like the imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Like, imagine, bro, like, imagine this shit pops off one day, or a clip. Like, all it takes is a clip or two, and that shit
Right.
pops off, bro.
Right.
You get fucking couple thousand followers, bro, and you
Right.
keep on growing.
Right.
I'm not saying it's gonna happen like right away, but you keep on posting consistently, or like, it'll happen one day, hopefully.
It's the process.
Yeah, bro, and
Enjoying it.
like, imagine like Joe Rogan, for example. Imagine making 7 figures just to fucking talk to people you want to talk to
That's
every
crazy,
day.
man.
About
Like,
topics that you want to
them.
talk about.
Yeah, about like, bro, like, I'm literally controlling this shit right now. Like, imagine fucking making like fucking hella money just talking to you guys. Like, y'all are my boys, bro.
Exactly.
that's crazy,
And I'm making money, bro.
Profit off that, man. It's crazy.
I mean, I feel like that's the way. But that's the positive, I think, of life. Like, especially with social media.
Yeah.
There's also this negative aspect.
For sure.
Like, bro, like, you see, like, these dumbass, and I said about this last time, like, this Jake Paul shit, like, bro, who wants to see that? Like, people want to see that shit. I don't know why. I don't have any interest in it at all.
That's crazy, bro.
I mean, my boy Ben Askren got laid out, but it's all right. But
That's a moneymaker, though,
Rest in
bro.
peace to
Even
Ben.
no,
that-
but you
even that
can't.
sense.
Look, at one thing I pride myself on is I'm not gonna hate on the man's hustle, bro.
Right.
Like, if he's making money, he's getting it.
Right.
That's just so dumb, though. Or like I don't know. It's just the social media is a good thing and a bad thing. Too much of it is bad, I think. What do you guys think about that?
I think
sure.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah, most definitely.
What about you, Shando?
Too much of the media.
Yeah.
I feel like media has grown so big that we become dependent on it for some reason. I feel like
Yeah, for sure.
the
We're
more
consumed by it.
yeah, the
Honestly.
more that the youth grows up is more dependable on the media itself. And I believe like it brainwashes people to be more materialistic, more
Honestly.
this or that.
Yeah.
And then that's where you get like body shaming or like little things like that.
It's
Yeah.
like FOMO too, like the fear of missing out. Like people see something
Yeah,
doing,
bruh.
Yeah,
people
bro.
see someone doing something. They're like, "Oh, why am I not doing that?" Like,
Man.
"Oh, why am I not invited?" I want to be cool to where like I feel like I'm on the same level as these other
Exactly.
people.
And then the same, like,
That's terrible.
here's the problem with the perception of social media. Everyone, I don't give a fuck who you are. Everyone at this table, if you put it on social media, 9 times out of 10, you're putting on the best moments or parts of your life. You're not putting on like, bro, I just had a fucking bad day. I got pulled over, and fucking my tire got flat today. Like, you're not posting that on Snapchat, bro.
Right,
Right.
right.
You know what I mean? You're fucking posting like, oh my god, it's been 2 years with my girlfriend. I love her so much. Every
Right.
day we just love each other, and
Right.
you know what I mean? But you're not posting the fights or the dumb little arguments and shit.
Mhm.
So I feel like, but people, it's so embedded in their mind that these people are fucking living the life that they just think like I mean, for example, bro, like even like I don't even go to the famous people. Like, I'll even go to people like when I was in high school. Like, some of the motherfuckers in high school, like I'll be straight up, bro. Like, some of like, but mainly the white kids and the white girls, they paint this fucking picture like you think like, bro, these motherfuckers are partying every night, living the life. And then like, and I'll be honest, you see them at school and they're nothing like that. They don't look cute every day, or they don't.
This is not to disrespect white people, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I mean, you see the Mexicans,
this could be anybody.
not the African American people.
There doesn't need to be a race tag on it. It could be anybody. For sure. People are gonna put on their best fronts. They want you to see that they're living their best life. But I mean, it's always not always what it paints it to be.
But we all do it though. Some people just overdo it.
Right.
Some people are just fucking. And then like, but I feel like there's also like you for instance, Dom. Like, there's also really positive people who like love their Lord and Savior and stuff like that, and always are trying to be positive no matter what. There's nothing wrong with that,
right?
Because you acknowledge the good and the bad. It's just like, I feel like if we were a little bit more real on social media, I think everything would be a little bit better with it. Because I mean, even myself, bro.
That's a good point.
Or like even Sean though, like I'm sure you look at Chris Bumstead. I mean, that's you guys don't know who that is. He's a famous bodybuilder, bro. He looks good, bro. No homo. But like I'm sure you look at Chris Bumstead, and you're just like, fuck, bro. Like his lats look like they're spreading across the sea and shit. You know what I mean?
Spreading across the sea. Oh shoot.
But yeah, I mean, like, to be honest though, bro, it's just like this weird perception of social media, and like another problem would be, you ever like on social media you're scrolling and you're just scrolling and you're just scrolling and you're just scrolling and you're like, fuck, bro, it's been 45 minutes, bro. I just been scrolling. Yeah. I hate that. And then it makes you feel like a lazy bum.
Oh, for real. It consumes you, like I said. Honestly, too much of it's bad.
Yeah.
All right. This is it got a little bit not too serious. It was some real shit I think we just talked about right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna go into what I like to call, it's like a little story. Like, so I'll go first. I got a funny ass story. Hopefully you guys laugh. But so y'all think it could be like a story that's happened recently or a childhood story where you just like bro, that was the funniest shit in my life, or like football or whatever. But mine, the number one thing I told myself, like, bro, when you think of a story, what's the one you want to tell everybody because it's hilarious? So I'm gonna go all the way back to 5th grade.
5th grade.
Me and Joaquin, I like to call him son. That's what we call him in our family, but it's Joaquin. Y'all, most of y'all know him. He's a player pimp. But
shout out Joaquin.
So his mom my mom used to drop us off, and his mom used to pick us up. Right? It was the early day. It was Wednesday. You know, you got early like at 1:15 or whatever.
Yep.
Well, so they're not there, right? And like, no bullshit, like we live like by Victoria West on the other side though. We didn't move that far when we moved, but anyway, so we're like, where the fuck are they at? Everyone else got picked up and shit. So we're all scared, bro. We're acting like it's fucking Lone Survivor and shit. Like everyone's about to kill us. So we're like, fuck it, dude. We're like, fuck it. We're gonna walk home. So we started walking home, bro. And bullshit you not, bro. Like that shit felt like we're walking in the Middle East, bro. Like we're in 5th grade, bro. Like it felt like, bro, we were all dragging our backpacks and shit. Look at Joaquin's like, bro, I'm dehydrated, bro.
I'm not gonna make it.
Like, bro, we've been walking for 10 minutes. Like, you know what I mean? Shoot. And fucking so we're stupid though. Like we know what neighborhood we live in, but we don't know exactly. Like they look the same. So we're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you're 5th grade.
Yeah, so we're like, what the fuck?
What shit is?
So we look at each other. And we're just like, bro, what are you gonna do? And then he looks at me. He's like, bro, you know what we should do? This is a good idea. I think we should walk all the way back to McKinley. Fuck it, right? Let's do it. Walk all the way back. They're probably there waiting for us right now. So we're walking our fucking asses back, dragging our backpacks and shit. And fucking, so his mom, and surprisingly not, it's been like an hour already. So now it's the time we normally get picked up.
Right.
So his mom's driving past us, right? and fucking Joaquin, you know, he's a little ass. So I'm carrying his backpack too. And we're just walking. And he sees his mom, bruh. And I'll bullshit you not, bruh. He went into the street.
No.
Right? Took off after the car.
No.
He was like, Mom! He was crying and some more shit, bro. And fucking, hey, but my little fat ass, my little chubby ass, I was like running on the sidewalk behind him. I was like, like, bro, like she was about to be gone forever, bro.
No.
I mean, that's
was she going to McKinley?
Yeah, she was going to McKinley. But, bro, I guess she didn't fucking hear him, so she drove all the way to McKinley. So she dusted his ass. Obviously, she's in the car.
Right.
So then he walks back to me. Then he's like, "Bro, we're done."
She's gone.
We're never gonna make it.
Like, she's gone, bro.
What are we gonna do?
I'm just like,
shoot, bro.
I'm just like, dude, why don't we go to the gas station and fucking call? You know what I mean? Like, we should just ask for someone's phone,
Borrow
right?
somebody's phone.
So
Two little
so
fifth
Brad
graders.
doesn't. Okay, so Brad doesn't even. He doesn't agree with that idea. I feel like that's a smart idea at that point. So I'm like, all right, you fucking keep on trying to find her. I'll fucking go to the gas station.
Oh, so you're
I'm gonna
splitting
fucking
up.
call my mom because obviously your mom doesn't. Your mom obviously just got this shit situated. So, so I'm fucking walking into the gas station, and this little motherfucker, he finds some random ass kid, bruh. And he's on the bike at the back of the pigs, bruh. And they're zooming, bruh. And I was like, what the fuck? I thought he left me, bro. I was like, damn, he left me.
Damn.
But then fucking they finally came and shit, and for that fool was all mad and shit, and he was all fucking, bruh, like I was just relieved, but I was tired, bro. I was a little chubby ass kid. He was like hella
Puffing
mad
and
and like
puffing.
about to cry and shit, yeah.
I'm
And then fucking we were taunting them. They didn't believe us for shit either. And then we got fucking ice cream and beef jerky after.
Oh yeah.
But that's just like the random ass story that's like I always like if Joaquin was here, he could probably tell it better. But but not because he remembers the details better,
The
because he's
energy.
fucking dramatic. Yes.
The enthusiasm with
Yeah.
it. That's
But
funny, dude.
all right. What about you, Shando?
Me?
I know you have a story.
Once upon a time. Fuck. Should I just say the one that I said in the gym or a different one?
Say whatever you want.
Yeah, man. It's freestyle. Let's go.
The one where you shitted on yourself?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Don't tell that one.
Okay, I won't.
I'm
tell
sure you have a
that.
different story.
Oh,
That's
dude.
another story. I don't know.
That kind of sounds funny though, bro.
Yeah,
You
that
should've-
might get us more views.
Okay.
Hey.
Well.
Oh my god.
All right.
Hey.
Views. Oh shoot.
All right. So this was when I was like, I want to say 5 or 6.
Yep.
Mhm.
Or 4. I don't know. Can't remember. Too young. But went to the water park. I don't know what water park it was, but I was super young. You know the kid area, how exciting it is.
Right.
See all the little slides, see all the little kids.
Right.
So so you're a little kid, you're not thinking anything else. You're just having the time of your life, right?
Mhm.
So I'm walking up the stairs. My dad's behind me, walking up. You go down the slide and everything. You got to wait your turn, whatever.
Yep.
So I'm walking up the stairs, and I guess I don't know. I was too young to remember, so I guess
He shitted on himself, diarrhea.
no, it wasn't.
He
No,
got off the slide.
Look at.
Got off the slide, and they're like, "Bro, what's on your leg?"
No,
No.
And the fucking
it
pool got shut
wasn't.
down.
No, it wasn't
No.
diarrhea. It was a solid like.
Oh.
my.
Bro, it was a long one.
It wasn't long. It was just like.
Oh. It was a glizzy.
Why did you have the bend at the end?
I don't know.
It was the glizzy head
So
before he went to the
it
water
plopped
park.
out. It said
Oh.
like it plopped out, right? And then my
Did
dad.
everyone start screaming like in grown-ups?
No one was
I
around
didn't
us.
notice.
Luckily, no one was around us. So my dad looked at it. He goes, and then he looks at me and he goes, "We gotta fucking go." So then we go down the stairs, go get out.
If I was
and
your dad, I'd act like I just didn't know you. See what you would do.
Start walking the other way.
So we go. And then a couple minutes later, everyone clear the pool.
GG,
Oh.
bro.
I shut down the little kid area. That was it.
GG.
Man.
That was horrible.
That's
man, that's
unfortunate.
tragic.
This was like in San Diego.
I think it would have been funnier
Oh man.
if you would have said there's shit on your leg, and then people were like, "Bro, what's that?"
No,
And then everyone
That's
started
gross.
running.
I would have blamed it on the next
And
nearest
everyone
kid.
started running.
Yep.
Oh, what the? That's what I would have did, bro. Honestly.
What? No, it's fine. No, but what's okay, you bro?
Ah, bro. So while you guys were talking, I was trying to come up with a funny story, but I didn't really have one. So I'm just gonna go back to our state trip. I mean, that in itself was like a story, but
That was pretty fucking.
I mean,
funny.
everybody has their own like version of that story, or like what went on. But
There was a lot.
all I can remember, bro, was like we had got to the hotel in like whatever city. It was just like Southern California. So we were just chilling, bro, and like people were sending Snapchats in our group chat at like 4:00 in the morning when I woke up the next morning, the day of the game. And I was like, yeah, we're gonna lose, bro. Like people were like wide awake playing video games at 4 o'clock in the morning, and we had to be up by like 9 or 8 or something like that, bro. I was like, oh, we're gonna lose.
From that trip, I learned that Pastor Dom sleeps like a fucking bear, dude.
Oh,
he won't wake up. I promise you, he won't.
Hibernation.
I was slumped, bro.
But like, I remember he told me in Dwight, like, dude, like, bro, like, I'm about to be slumped. Like,
I was game ready.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh yeah, dude, he was locked in.
I said I need to sleep right now,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
Don't
Yes,
wake
sir.
me up.
Dude.
Yep.
I couldn't sleep that good. I was like, cause bro, like, as a kid, bro, like that was bro. I'll be honest with you, I never thought I was gonna make a state championship.
State championship, bro.
Like you watch Friday Night Lights and like the De La Salle movie and shit, and you're just like, damn, bro.
Like, what does that feel like to be in that moment?
Yeah.
Like, what does that even feel like?
Yeah, only if you live in Texas, huh? But
Man, were you in the NFL in high school?
yeah, but
Crazy.
I mean that game was fucking pretty dope. I mean, I got some funny stories from that game too. I think the funniest though is, I'm not gonna lie, Sierra Canyon, they had a fucking good ass fucking backer, number 7.
Dude, their linebacker core was legit.
They're legit, right?
They're legit.
Okay, but here's a problem. And Coach Biggs, Coach Garrett Fronte, if you ever listen to this shit, I mean this shit. So
Shout out Central coaching staff.
so I think we're running like a zone play, right? But the backers are like shifting whenever fucking they hear you call something. So like he's like, I'm right here, and he's like, I mean, you guys probably won't be able to see, but he's like, fuck, where that clear table is at right there, right? So I have to get to him to block him, right? I mean, I'm not gonna fucking sugarcoat shit. He's black and fast. Like that's like
That's what it is, bro.
that's just what it is. That's probably what they're gonna say. That's just what it is. And after a couple times, bro, I couldn't get to it, bro. And I kind of felt bad for Quali, bro. And then fucking Coach Biggs comes on the sideline. He's zoning at me, and I never talk back to this, bro. Like I always just say like, "Yes, coach," or "Yes, sir." And he's like, "You can't fucking block him or what?" And I look at him straight in the eye. I go, "He's too fucking fast." What do you mean? He's like, "We'll figure it out." And I was like, "All right." And fucking Papa Biggs, Papa Biggs, dramatic ass. He's like, "Everyone just calm down." I'm just like,
Shout out to Papa Biggs, man. What a guy.
Man.
that was the funny, like, not thinking about it, like,
In retrospect, yeah.
I feel like that was a moment that I always remember because it was like the heat of the battle.
Right.
Like that was like, bro, we're trying to fucking win this.
That's
shit.
the epitome of like
I mean,
football.
like, and bro, like, I'm not gonna bullshit myself. I'm not gonna bullshit coach. I wasn't gonna get that block. I never was gonna get that block. So I mean, I had to say it at some point.
Right.
I mean, and when
Gotta
he
keep it real.
but he knew it though, bro. Like, bro, I'm 275 pounds. This fucking guy is 225 pounds of solid muscle, and he
Fast.
fucking runs a 4.4.
He
Like,
can move.
I'm not catching him, bro. Like, but the other backers, I mean, I was able to hang with him. Yeah. But I mean, we ended up fucking winning. So
winning
jokes
that
on
game
them.
was something else, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Man.
Papa Biggs almost made me cry, bro. He came up to give me a hug. I was like, damn, like that's when it hit me. It was like, bro, we just won.
What
the
got
state
me was
championship.
fucking when fucking EJ was like
on the sideline.
hey, shout out to my boy EJ. EJ's
Dude,
EJ,
shout out to
I'm proud of you, bro.
Man,
You're
much
he's eating,
respect,
bro.
dude.
Much
You're in the Navy now, bro.
Looking
You lost
good,
so
bro.
much weight, bro. You look
Looking
fucking
good.
amazing, bro.
Looking good, bro. You
But,
probably won't even watch this shit. We're just shouting him out for no reason.
That's
right
all right,
now.
bro. That's all right.
That was
Are you
funny.
dumb? In the in-game action, I know I got a story, and you'll add on to it. Okay, what fucking I admire about Pastor Dom is if he's not gonna get taken out the game. Like unless Corny grabs his helmet, he's not coming out the game. And I remember during that, I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't remember if it was your ankle. It was your ankle. It was his ankle.
That about Jacob Jones.
Yeah, he fucking rolled the
so
shit out of his
good.
ankle, bro. I was on the
God.
sideline, and I was just like, bro, like I don't think Dom's gonna like
Come
be
back.
able to like play.
Right, yeah.
He comes, bro. He comes to the sideline, comes back out. I don't know if they wrapped or whatever. I wasn't paying attention, but and bro, it's like he never missed a beat, bro. But like you could tell it was bothering him low key. But he was trying to show like he wasn't trying to show the other team like this shit's not bothering me, bro.
Mama
Like,
mentality.
and I was just like, bro, that shit was that. I remember that, and I was like, yeah, that's fucking the vintage pastor right there.
That bro Jacob Jones. I swear he was like he did it on purpose, bro.
You're getting too many tackles.
I was
It's my
gonna
time
tell
to
him to
shine.
his
Get out of
face,
here,
bro.
dog.
Like, bro, what did I do to you, bro? Like, what the heck? That bro dove straight into my ankle, and that's
Taking
a
his
big
tackles,
man,
bro.
bro. He's not a small
Yeah.
body, so he rode right onto it, bro. And like I bended like really weird, bro. Like my ankle went this way, my body went that way. It was
Yeah,
bad,
that shit was a
bro.
bad one.
I couldn't cut on it for the rest of the game.
Or another one was Sam. I got a couple of them. Remember that busted ass screenplay that Xavier caught for a touchdown?
Dude, so we call a screen,
Yeah,
and That man ran a route like downfield. And there's
He
a
was
free
open.
blitzer coming at me. I'm like, yo, I'm just throw it up. I couldn't even see. I got hit, and all I heard was, ah. I was on the ground, like literally, I couldn't see anything. I was like, he got that shit. And we scored, bro. I was like, oh.
I remember we go back to sideline. Coach Rick's like, "That's a nice fucking screen."
I was like, I don't
fuck
even know,
it, bro.
coach. We scored. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I remember him saying that. He's like, "We scored." Like, but all right, you, Shondo.
A state?
Yeah.
Like, what about it? Like,
What's like one play or one moment where you
Moment,
like
your
you
defining moment,
Like that
bro.
was like, damn, like that shit was tight. Like for you though.
I want to say just watching the clock run out at the end of the game.
Bro, that was legendary, bro.
Watching the clock, I stood there and just watched every second count down till the clock hit 0.
Yep.
That's when I was able to take off my helmet and say, "We
I was
did
like,
it.
bro, you freaking did it. Yep.
Finally over."
Yep.
It's
Yeah, bro. I
crazy.
remember we were running tank, and I remember Coach Biggs had us in the huddle like, "Bro, we just need a first down, and you guys are state champions."
Mm-hmm.
I remember that hit, but like at that point they were still kind of in the game. Like they weren't, their
Right.
spirits weren't fully taken from them.
Right.
So all game long they've been diving at our knees to fill up the gaps, obviously. Well, fucking Jacob Jones, that motherfucker, Superman. The whole pile of linebackers, everything, we're all crouched on top of each other. You just see this
Bus
beautiful,
around.
dreaded man jump over the fucking pile and take off for a
score.
touchdown.
Yeah.
I remember getting up, bro. I remember the first thing I was thinking like, bro, we just fucking
just
won
won.
fucking state, bro. I remember me and EJ looked at each other like we're both on our knees. We looked at each other. We were just like, but like, and then I fucking I walked back, and then fucking everyone's celebrating, bro. I mean, people are crying. The little student section we had, and the parents were cheering.
Bro, people showed up though, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to whoever.
And I was just like,
bro.
I was just like, bro, like we fucking did it. And it was funny, bro. It's like, I mean, y'all are here with me now. I'm sure we all hugged each other, but like, we didn't really get to like. I mean, I feel like everyone was in their own high spirits, so we really didn't like remember. Like, I remember my moment with Coach Biggs, and then I remember like my most emphasis I think of that game was when I put on the hat, and then all my friends were in the crowds and shit, and fucking like I remember like, bro, I'm not gonna fucking like they're all fucking cheering, and I was just like, dude, I feel like I just won a Super Bowl. Like, so I fucking have my hat on, I fucking run over there, and I have a video. My fucking phone's recording. I wish I could pull it up. So I'm shaking everyone's hand, bro. I shook at least like 10, 12 people's hand, bro. And I remember like, bro, like, I mean, obviously they're cheering for the team, not just fucking cheering for me. But like that shit was dope though. Like in that moment, you're just like, damn, bro. And everyone's like smiling and looking at you, and you're just like, bro, like this is all for something.
Yeah.
Man.
Came to fruition, bro. You felt
And
like
then
you
fucking
made it.
the pictures after were amazing too,
That's
bro.
what-
To be
that's
able to
what got
hold the
me, bro.
trophy.
That's what got me. That's what made it
It
real
felt
for
like
me,
it
bro.
felt like the NBA, like you know when they take your pictures and shit.
Yeah.
I didn't
bro.
get one of those.
Really?
No.
What?
I didn't even get a hat at first.
Dude.
Damn.
I didn't have to get a hat, bro. Somebody had to find me a hat, like a box of like
crazy,
one hat
bro.
left in there, bro. I almost didn't get a hat
That's
or a
crazy.
picture. I didn't get a picture.
That's a trip, bro. Because like
It is.
you're the man, bro. You're the man that got it done for us.
I was
At
talking
the
to
end
my
of the
dad.
day.
That's good, bro.
I was talking to my dad.
That's good.
I was the
Like that.
last one out, bro. Everybody was already like, bro. When I got to the locker room, most people were like already like getting on the bus.
That's one thing I don't
rushed
like.
out the
I
locker
mean,
room.
I'll voice my opinion on
We
that
got
right now.
so-
That was tough.
I'll
we
voice
got
my opinion
so-
on that right now, bro. Like we just, bro, especially for the seniors, bro.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Fucking the juniors, sophomores, on the way, get out of here.
Come on.
But the seniors, bro, like it's our last game, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, we're all trying to reminisce in the locker room, bro. Hug each other, fucking be like, bro, we did
He
it,
said,
bro.
get on the bus.
Get on the- yeah, that shit pissed me off, bro.
10 minutes.
I
Get
was
your
like,
stuff and go.
Yeah, like,
Dang.
pretty fucking cool.
Some shit we'll never forget, bro. I'll see Rob in a grocery store in like 25 years. His kids, my kids. I'm like,
See that guy?
Brother Lopez.
You see that guy right there?
You see that guy right there? He's a legend.
But
That's
I mean, that was fucking a moment, man. I feel like I wish we all could have like. I mean, we ended up having they threw a fucking party, or whatever. But that shit was whack.
I think the coolest thing about it is that we're the first ones to ever do it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That's something that's crazy to think about, bro.
Forever in the history books. Nobody could take that from us.
Going down in the books, bro. Like that's the definition of going down in the history books. Like,
Yeah, no one gives a fuck about us no more though. It's alright.
We were used.
They don't care about us no more.
I'm joking. I'm
Right,
joking.
the next year, bro, they got them new jerseys and
No
some more
jokes.
shit. The fuck. But
It's okay though.
Sorry, bro.
It's all right.
Orange helmets. That's all that matters.
it's alright.
We look good.
Hey, bro, I just want to say this, bro. Y'all lost to Buchanan, bro.
Why would you say that, bro?
No, bro, I had to bring it back up.
Don't bring it up, bro.
It's motivation.
It's all right,
I'm gonna,
guys.
I want to be the next Dehan video where they're like, they're doubting you.
Nah, it's all right, guys. You guys played hard, man. We'll bounce back. There was no playoffs. There was no Valley. They didn't have a chance to redeem
That's
themselves.
true.
No, hey, no. I
This year
said,
they will.
I've been said this. If there was a full, it was a regular
Right.
season, they would have
Right.
redeemed themselves.
Right. No doubt in my mind.
All right, bro. So we sound like old heads right now talking about fucking
The younger
football and
generation.
shit. They're
That's
like,
fine, bro.
people are like, bro, we don't give a fuck. You know what I
That's
mean?
fine, bro. They don't have to, bro. That's fine.
But all right, scenario to end the fucking pod. If a zombie plague were to start right now,
Man,
where would you hold up, and what's the first thing you would attempt to do, and why?
give me a blammy, bro.
Give him a blaming.
Dom, we'll go with you. Give you a blammy.
Bro, where am I holding up? Oh my gosh, that's a good question, bro. I just want to say real fast, bro. Have you ever been to Universal Studios and gone through the Walking Dead thing, bro?
Yeah, bro. That's just
I'd
crazy.
be scared in a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, but it's like dark and shit though, bro.
Bruh, when those people walk out the freaking dark corners,
Oh, bro, I got a funny story about that.
that.
I got a funny story about that one.
That's no joke.
All right, so we're going to the Walking Dead thing, and it was me and Ate, Jamie right here, and then my mom, and then so we're walking through. My mom ain't scared of shit, right? She's not scared of
How,
nothing,
bro?
right?
How?
Right? She's walking straight face. We get out to the exit. She looks at one of the workers that's telling us this is where the exit is, and she screams at the top of her lungs.
And it's just a
I'm
worker.
just a
No
worker.
makeup?
No makeup or nothing. I was like, Mom,
Imagine.
Mom, what if
How?
that would have been her last straw, Mom? Like, imagine. Like,
Imagine
that was the
that.
last reason right there. But yeah, that was hilarious though. All right, so where are you holding up though?
That's a good question, bro. I don't know, bro. Somewhere with a lot of food, bro. That's all I gotta say, bro. Cause I gotta eat. Nobody be thinking about that. During the zombie apocalypse, I'm eating good. That's all I know.
Damn. All right, what about you, JMO?
I'll tell you what. I would head to a Costco, get what I could get: toilet paper, all the essentials, water, food, snacks, whatever it needs. Then I'm gonna go back to Gunnison, Colorado, where my college is, because it's such an isolated town, and it's 8,000 feet above like a bunch of other stuff. So I mean, it's pretty isolated, bro. So I feel like I'd be pretty safe there. I'd probably just live in my college.
They'd freeze, bro.
Yeah, you have the
Zombies
freeze
is
with
just
that, bro.
Exactly, bro.
Y'all ain't got no heaters or nothing, bro.
Well, we do, but I mean, the
They're
population's
not gonna
already
work.
the population's already so small, bro. I feel like if we do have a zombie
just clear it
apocalypse, we'll run it out. Be chilling, bro. Isolated.
I respect that. What about you?
I'll probably like camp out on top of either Costco, Walmart, or Target,
Oh yeah.
Top
and
of
then
it?
on top of
That's
it,
dumb
like,
as
the
hell.
roof, and then like every time I'm hungry or something, I just go down get it and
Oh,
then
yeah.
come back up.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then if I need it,
You ever
if
seen
I
the
need
episode
like,
in Walking Dead where that
What,
fucking roof
World War
caved in?
Z?
huh?
You ever see the episode in fucking Walking Dead where the roof caves in?
Well, I'm not gonna stay there forever.
That's
I'll probably
not
go
that's
roof
not
to
gonna happen.
roof.
That's not
Yeah.
gonna
It
happen.
is
You know how
gonna
many
happen,
people
though.
would have to be up there?
It's unrealistic.
Or how
bro.
much stuff they
You're
got?
good.
That's
You're
true.
good up there, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
You're good.
Come on.
Trust me,
Just
just
have a
one
tent.
person on that roof.
Yeah.
yeah, bro.
That's really lonely though.
It is pretty lonely,
You might kill
but
yourself.
You're gonna be by yourself.
but at least I got food and clothes downstairs
It's got a point, bro.
Oh,
What,
yeah.
what would
and
you do, Rob?
kitchen knives too.
Facts. He has his weapons.
Kitchen knives.
All
Yeah.
right.
Dude, Shannon would be chilling, bro.
I would so shit. So the first thing I would do is I'd probably like try to find like not like hella like knives and shit. Like that'd be my number one shit. Like you know the
Guns.
girl with the fucking guns, yeah, bro. But I mean, if it's anything like The Walking Dead, those shits make a lot of noise and
I ain't be running out of
Yeah.
ammo.
That's
Then your
fair.
guns out.
yeah, and
That's
you're done. I mean, obviously I'd carry a fucking gun, but
Yep, the blammy.
you have to because then they start getting into wars and shit. You remember watching that shit? That's when I stopped watching it, Walking Dead. And they start getting into wars. I was like, it's not even fucking about zombies anymore.
Bro, when they were at the prison, that was the best time, bro.
That was fucked
that
up
was
too.
dope.
But and then I'd find like when they're at the farm, like I would try to do something like that, but secure it better. They didn't secure it good enough.
We just had a house in the middle of everything, bro.
Yeah, like it was like the little white fence. Like, bro, that's
Yeah.
not gonna stop nobody, bro.
Yep.
But and then, all right. But would you guys take survivors though? Like, if you seen like let's say like you seen somebody.
Ooh.
That's
They're
a tough
like-
one, bro.
You can't trust people, bro, in those situations.
Not only that, but
Honestly.
your supplies go out a heck of a lot faster
Right.
if you do.
Dude, they could just hold you at gunpoint in the middle of the night and take your shit, man.
That's true.
You're done for.
It's a good
But
one.
I feel like that's a risk you got to take though.
For who?
For what though?
For who?
For ourselves.
people.
But
Like
for what though?
more manpower.
People should
More manpower, bro.
That's fair.
I mean, because even though The Walking Dead, like, they end up getting dumb because the fucking wars and shit. But, bro, I know it's men are like that, bro. We would really do some shit like that.
Mhm.
Like, it'd be like,
war.
it'd be like little gangs versus each other. Like,
Yeah,
oh, bro, I
well, it's
gotta-
a search for power. People want to be dominant
okay,
over
bro.
others.
So, like, you're not gonna fucking survive with just you by yourself or you and another person.
True.
Y'all gonna have to stay in the cuts and shit.
But
Get what you can get and dip. Y'all can never stay in one place. Hold it down.
But the greed people will have, bro, people will turn on you super quick. Take your shit and run. Can't do
All right, what
it,
if
bro.
it was us four in a group then?
Oh, yeah, I would trust you
Then,
guys.
then no, but then we would take survivors.
Nope.
You'd
I
have
don't know.
to
Why?
keep
Maybe
one
a
on
couple.
watch. Keep one of us on watch.
We got us for.
Yeah,
Simple.
maybe a couple.
Maybe like the Lion coalitions and shit, killing everything.
I don't know, dude. I think 4 of us, we'd hold it down, though.
No cap.
Facts.
I would take survivors though,
Yeah, we'd take Dave and Matt.
but I mean, I feel like that'd be scary as fuck. But I feel like we could survive a good amount of time before we got overran or whatever.
For
And
sure,
we were
bro.
pretty young. We're not fucking unathletic or anything like that.
Yep.
I mean, I know how to blam me a gun pretty well. I'm pretty sure I can find out how to use a sword.
Yep.
Why? Weapon of choice though. Any weapon. I mean, it's the world.
I'm taking a
If it's
ray gun.
If it's a if it's a gun, you get a If you guys hear that in the background, that's my dad making noise. It's all right, but it's all right though. It's about to be the end of this. But fucking a ray gun, you can't take a ray gun.
Okay.
Okay, but if you get a gun, it could be one clip. So if it's an LMG, you get like
Yeah.
150 bullets.
Right.
But you're
But
heavy,
that shit's
though.
hella heavy.
You can't
Heavy.
run.
Can't run. Mobility's down low. Down bad. Huh. I'm taking a spear. Just like a sharp spear, bro.
My brother's getting
Made of
Imagine-
titanium.
Imagine you hit him in the you hit the zombie in the chest, and instead of like running at you, he keeps on running. He runs away. You're like, oh, come here! Like, what are you doing?
I'm chasing the zombie. Dude, it'd be effective.
I feel like Shonda would take a spear or something.
Oh yeah.
No,
Bro, it's
I can
bow
see
and
Sean
arrow.
though with an axe, like a big ass axe. Oh yeah.
I'll take an axe.
Oh yeah.
I would take a chainsaw.
Too much
Ooh,
noise, though.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Too much
Yeah,
Turn
try
noise.
silencer on it.
Yes, bro.
The silencer.
Imagine.
Nah, but I feel like a chainsaw would be legit though.
I would.
And I'd be like Leatherface and take the zombies' faces and put them on.
It take too
Don't
long.
do that.
That's
Don't do
disgusting. Just walking right by all the zombies, bro.
Yeah, but all right. What about you, Dom?
I don't know, bro. That's a tough one. I wouldn't take a gun.
Take a sword.
Something like that, bro. It'd definitely be a melee weapon. Something like that.
I would take like in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with the
I
fucking
would take duel of something for sure.
yeah.
Like nunchucks.
No, the fucking Raphael, the Raphael, bro, with the two little.
Oh
swords.
yeah.
Yeah, just fucking those.
Yeah.
I'll do something like that.
Or a crossbow like Daryl.
Or a ballistic knife
I'm not doing that.
That's
bro.
so unrealistic. Joe Rogan talked about that shit. He said that's hella unrealistic.
with a crossbow.
Yeah, because it's hella hard to pull back
Yeah, it
every
is.
time.
You kill one zombie and there's hack of them and you're like, time out, bro. Gotta reload.
But
It's a struggle.
but yeah, bro. I mean, this is. How would you guys rate this pod experience, bro?
I had fun, bro. This is good. I like this.
It's just cool to bullshit and like just talk
Talk
about whatever.
bro. Just talk about
Yeah.
any topics, stuff we need to touch on. I give it an 8 out of 10. I think it's solid.
That's I fucking take that because that's realistic.
That's
you know,
solid.
obviously it's not a fucking 10.
Right.
But how about you, Dom? He said, "I'm not gonna be back, guys. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm not coming back."
Nah, it was fun, bro. I mean, it just feels like I'm on the mic. So
Facts.
Yeah,
pretty lighthearted.
If you guys heard our conversations at 2 a.m. on Call of
we
Duty,
definitely all get counseled.
Yep.
Oh, I wasn't gonna go there, but we get into some crazy shit, bro.
I mean, every gamer
That's
on the
everybody.
mic would get counseled. Even Sean on his PS2.
His
Oh,
PS2.
shoot.
Oh no.
That was disrespectful.
But he has the PS2 though, bro. He has the first Call of Duty, bro.
Of PS3.
He has the first Call of Duty.
Yep, first Call of Duty.
That's good, bro.
That's tight, huh?
Yeah.
He plays that shit. He loves that shit too.
That shit's hard,
I
bro.
still play it.
Yeah, that's facts,
That's what
bro.
I'm talking about.
But he
bro.
can't even beat the bots though.
I know it's weird. I don't know. I don't know.
Bro, I let him play Warzone the other day. He was, not even like actual Warzone. It was the a little like simulation.
Like, yeah.
But it was hella funny, bro.
I'm weak,
He
bro.
almost died like 10 times. I was like, bro.
You should start playing, bro. It's fun. It's actually pretty fun, bro.
But
You
yeah,
get hooked.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But y'all, this shit was fun. I mean, they're cooking over there, so we're just gonna get out of their hair. Go fucking like this shit up, subscribe with this shit. We're gonna have a new guest on. We're probably gonna have my boy Peyton Nate and Joaquin on next weekend. He's gonna drop some new music, he said. So we'll see with that shit.
Oh,
See if that shit go hard.
Hell yeah.
But it was good having y'all, bro. I mean, and then last thing, bro, like if y'all have like when I post on Instagram or Twitter or whatever, like and y'all wanna for us to talk about certain topics, just comment that shit or send it to me.
Mhm.
Like we'll do it. We just need shit to talk about.
We're open. Let's go.
But yeah, it's just fucking fun, and we'll see y'all next time.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It's Mr. Blow, Kush, little nigga, you know it's dope. Just sparked a 3-5 on my mama, I almost choked. I'll blow it. Pussy wet, I'm stuck in the ocean. These niggas hoping that I fail, but I told Brody I'm going. We finna win. Ballin', they won't see us again. And if the glizzy can't come, then I ain't going in.